And the House of Representatives Committee on Appropriation has summoned the heads of the Central Bank, Olaide Kodoso, FIRS boss, and the Comptroller General of Customs to appear in person before the House Committee on Filing on Monday, 11 December 2023. The Chairman, House of Representative Committee on Appropriation, Honorable Abubakar Kabir Biti, had during the interactive session with relevant MDAs on Appropriation Bill 2024 refused to allow representatives of these three organizations represent their bosses at the ongoing budget interaction. The Appropriations Committee is a congressional committee responsible for allocation federal funds to government agencies, departments, and organizations on an annual basis. In view of this, Chairman of the committee, Honorable BT, went ahead to state the objective of the engagement, which among others is to provide highlights on some key issues in relation to the preparation, enactment, and implementation of the 2024 budget.
Outline the budget process. If that didn't show up, we expect all of them to be here. CBN Governor, Minister of Finance, Minister of Petroleum, Controller General, MPA, NIMASA, all the GOEs. We need them here. Let them come and explain how did they arrive, the scientific study, how did they arrive on that figure they have declared on the MTEP. We believe it's short, it's not enough.
However, the committee still had time to take on the Ministries of Budget and Planning as well as the Debt Management Office. They both lamented the poor economic downturn being experienced in the country, but pledged to raise the country's GDP ratio from 10% to 18% as demanded by the President Bola Tinubu.
We are all supposed to think that way. We are supposed to think, not just administer our ministries, but to think out of the box. What are those things we can migrate from the budget? There is a lot the private sector can do, so I should also see my role as a minister as that of inviting the private sector, marketing them so that they can do those things which appropriation cannot give me the money to do. We are not going to have enough money to build all the houses we require.
The first point we really need to make is that, as most of us will be aware, we have run budget deficits for many years, for decades, for which the Debt Management Office has been raising funds, local and international, to support the budget. Okay, and the point I also like to make is, as the level of borrowing increases, because these are borrowings, they are debt, you have to service them, so debt service also increases, just to make that basic point.
The session closed with the chairman calling on MDAs to respond to invitation by the committee to enable the country to tackle the economic challenges that has brought untold hardship on Nigerians.